140 points down for the Nifty. Let's welcome in the management at Blue Dart. Mr. Ketan Kulkarni, Chief Commercial Officer at Blue Dart, is with us. So you have announced of opening up of almost 25 retail outlets in Tier 1, Tier 2 city. This is at a part of your expansion plan. How will this help you scale up the business and reduce the turnaround time?
We already have 700 plus counters along with our group company DHL Express across the country. And Blue Dart services 55,000 plus locations, 99% of the GDP, all the PIN codes. So we have a great geographic governance already. The endeavor now is to go closer with our own facilities to the businesses, especially the MSME businesses, facilitate trade for them in order that they get access to markets at much faster transit times. These stores will come across 14 cities, 14 states, 20 plus cities. And we've been getting very good feedback from trade bodies whenever we announce that we will be setting up a store in a certain geography to enable business from there. So this is the whole plan that we have kind of executed. Going ahead, we are looking at 100 plus stores in the very near future to enable more businesses access Blue Dart services, be it on air, be it on documents, surface packages, and even international cross-border.
Sure, that point is taken, but the number of shipments have also rose to an all-time high level. At least that was the scene in Q2 when the shipments had gone up 25% year on year. Could this only be on account of festive period? And if that's the case, how is it likely to sustain going forward?
We had a very good festive season, and the growths were pretty dominantly confident for us that Blue Dart will continue to be reliable and resilient. Though the new data sets that arrive indicate towards a global headwind, but as you know, India will be an island kind of insulated from that to a certain extent, but we need to be cognizant. Our shipment growth has been good in the last quarter. You would have seen the results. So has the revenue growth been good. The whole business operates across various verticals, banking, financial services, e-commerce, automotive. So that kind of makes the business less dependent on a certain vertical. And Blue Dart has always believed in that format, that we de-risk our business. We play across services, across sectors, across geographies, so that any impact on a particular sector or particular geography, we are kind of insulated from that. And that will be the strategy going ahead also.
Can you talk to us about your consolidated gross margin decline to 41% on negative pricing cost impact? And also, have you announced price hike across category effective Jan 2023? How will that impact the margins?
So a GPI is an annual exercise that we announce every year. GPI essentially takes care of all the inflation that is happening. You know, the country is now tapering down the inflation that we experienced a few months ago. So there is a little bit of softening on inflation there. The GPI covers our costs. We fly our own aircraft. We have 6 Boeing 757 aircraft. We are going to add 2 737 aircraft. So the cost of operation is covered through the GPI. We also have a very transparent fuel surcharge mechanism. So Blue Dart has always believed in unit cost economics, and that's the way also for Blue Dart to go ahead in order to build infrastructure, in order to build technology, only so that everything that we do benefits our customers. Their shipments reach much faster. Where they need to go, they reach in a much better shape, and they reach on a digital highway, which kind of gives them entire visibility and track and trace. So all these investments are supported by the price increases that Blue Dart announces.
Sure. So that's the word coming in as far as what your plans are with respect to various services. But Ketan also wanted to understand from you that while price hikes and fleet augmentation might have the intended positive impact, the increased competition in price sensitive markets can result in incremental volumes coming down as well, right? How are you looking at managing the markets with respect to the competition headwinds then?
Competition has been around from day one since we started the business, and Blue Dart always welcomes competition because one, it makes us sharper, and as we become more and more sharper, we also become the benchmark for competition in the country. So we do a Kearney TMS, that is a total market sizing exercise every 2 years. And the last one we did was in 21. We have the highest market share in the document business, the securitized document business. We have the highest market share in air packages, and we have challenger market shares in surface packages and in e-commerce. So the health of the business across the service lines that we operate in is healthy only because of our focus on unit cost economics that will continue going ahead. We are seeing a lot of red ocean being created in certain sectors by competitive pressures for competition, uh, where the numbers you have seen are loss making for many. But as you said, we are very resilient because of our de-risked model of operating across sectors and geographies. So we continue down that platform, remaining a growth-oriented company, remaining a market share improving company, and remaining a profit delivering company.
Thanks so much for that, sir, and explaining us what's the new expansion plan at Blue Dart. Let's now go across